Ready? 1, 2, 3. I can show you the world, shining, shimmering, splendid. Tell me, princess, or when did you last let your heart decide? You skipped an entire verse, but yeah.
What's the other verse?
It doesn't matter.
There is no other verse.
Is there not?
No.
I'm pretty sure there was. All right, bring us in.
That's fucked up. All right, thank you guys for joining us again on Give and Take. Hugo.
Steph.
Hey, you know what? We haven't said a little bit about ourselves. We've talked and talked, but haven't really said much about ourselves. So, go ahead.
About what? Backstory? I mean, what are we looking for
just things
here?
you like, type of person you are. Let the people know
who I am.
Who are they getting involved with?
Man, you go first. Feels like you're giving this a little bit of thought.
Not really. It just came up to my head.
Okay.
It just came up.
I'm 25, male.
Oh, no.
Identify as male.
Okay, cool.
Right.
All right, cool.
Because,
I didn't want to offend you in any pronouns.
Don't assume.
Like that, so
please don't assume.
Fair enough.
But yeah, I live in San Diego now, recently. Record here in Temecula. Too loud?
No, you're good. I love the energy. I love the energy, by the way.
But yeah, man, 25 years old, in fucking quarantine, never been this bored in my entire life.
Okay, before that, like, we're talking about, like, before 220, because 220 has been a crap of a year.
It's been disgusting.
220, what are y'all about? Let the people know.
Fuck. Born and raised in Imperial Beach, San Diego.
All right, that's way too far back.
All
That's
right.
way too far back.
All right.
Bring it up. I don't want, like...
Where's the timeline? Where's the timeline, bro?
So first they came out of the womb was in Imperial Beach.
Yeah.
The doctor's name was freaking... No.
6 pounds, 7 ounces.
I don't even know if that's, like, heavy or light.
Preemie baby.
Were you 6 pounds?
Yeah, I was 6 pounds. But I wasn't premature. I was just light.
Okay.
I was just small. Still am.
Okay, so let's
but you gotta specify, dude. Like,
okay, God, dude, what do you like? What do you like to do? Your hobbies? I don't know. What are your pro? What are your
It's just so it's such a generic question, you know?
Okay, so I'm Hugo.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yeah, give me an example.
I enjoy sports. Recently got into podcasting. I am in the automotive field, automotive repair field. I live in Paris, Riverside County. And I don't know. I'm just kind of an outgoing person. Very open-minded. And what was that face?
Mm-hmm.
What? By the way, you can't just be showing the drink. We're not even sponsored by Monster.
Doesn't matter, dude. I love this shit, by the way.
It's amazing.
It's like
by the way,
cocaine.
the white Monsters are the go-to monsters.
Have you tried the new ones?
I have. Are you talking about the pink?
They're pink?
Yep. I've tried the pink one and the blue one. Amazing. I think one of them is rose. The other one, I forget the other name.
No, the blue one's old, bro.
No,
the raspberry?
Not that one.
Blue raspberry. That's what it is. Blue ras.
It's a different one, dude. It's like almost like a turquoise color, I think.
Turquoise,
sorry. It's almost like a turquoise color. And the other one is that pink. It's like I don't know, hot pink, whatever you want to call it. It's pink to me. But if you are going to get a Monster, get the white one.
Oh, yeah.
Highly recommend
For
the
sure.
white Monster.
How they're able to get this shit to taste the way that it tastes with no fat, no carbs.
Do drinks have fat?
Some drinks. Yeah. A lot of Mexican drinks do.
Wait, are you being serious? Or
yeah,
like in the sugar
dude.
or the carbs, or like what do you mean?
No, bro. What have you ever had a what's that Mexican drink that's a little creamy? You serve it like around Thanksgiving with the tamales.
Eggnog?
No, it's not horchata. It's fucking It has like almost like a film texture right on the top, like on the top layer. You have to kind of like break through. When you sip it, it breaks through that kind of
and shut
film.
up, stop talking. Oh my God, champurrado.
Champurrado. That has a lot of fat.
Does it?
That's
because of the masa, dog.
Yeah, why the fuck is there masa in drinks?
Champurrado has it.
But anyways, that's a good example right here.
Champurrado's no joke. You cannot sleep on champurrado. That thing is bomb, but it will clog your arteries.
Your ass?
It will clog your asshole too.
Fuck.
Yeah, definitely. So don't expect to be crapping for a couple of hours.
There's nothing worse than a clogged ass, for sure. But anyways, let me finish.
Yeah,
so no carbs, no protein. It has like literally zero of anything, but yet it tastes good when it's cold. Have you ever had this shit when it's like room temp?
Never, and I never will.
Tastes like medicine.
And for some reason,
tastes like fucking NyQuil or drink it. Some shit. But
you still drink it lukewarm.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, I'm hooked now. Like now, I need it. So
I don't know, dude. I like my drinks super cold. They have to be super cold.
It gives me hiccups when I drink it too cold.
That's the best, dude. That first drink that you take, and it just like stops your whole body. You know you're having something good.
Fuck that, dude. All right, what we got?
You need. I kind of introduced myself briefly, so go ahead and let us know.
I mean, it's almost the exact same industry that we work in. You and I.
Correct.
Yeah. Started this in hopes to break our normal routine, right? And have a little bit of fun.
Correct.
You know, throw our 2 cents out there because we got some opinions about some stuff.
Yeah.
You know,
I think a lot of people should actually start their podcast.
Yeah. Instead of just complaining about stuff, you know, start a podcast.
Put it out there.
And actually give your feedback and your input on certain shit. You know, instead of just talking shit.
Yeah.
I think that's the most, like, what other way can you actually enable and encourage change without actually striking up a dialogue first? Or like having a discussion. Like there's no change without having a discussion first.
Yeah.
So the only way to get there is by talking about it.
True.
So you can sit back in your fucking little corner with your, Cheeto fingers and, your dried up cum-ridden socks.
Dude, come on, man.
I'm just being exact, But you get the picture that I'm trying to paint.
I got you.
You can do that, but you're never going to make anybody change their mind over anything or...
Do you think some people just like to do that, though?
Troll?
Nah, just like complain.
Oh, yeah.
Like, even if you give them an answer like, hey, do you know that you could actually do this in order for you to change that and you not complain anymore?
Yeah.
And they'll just be like, I'll just stick to complaining.
Yeah. I'm sure.
Why is that, dude?
Just an overall negative mindset, maybe.
Yeah, I think it's just like a need. Negative. It's just the need to complain, like that feeling of
dissatisfaction.
Just like letting it out.
Yeah,
like I'm unhappy, and I want the world to know about it.
Yeah,
but yet you're not willing to do something about it in order to change that.
Well,
that's so annoying.
Now it's kind of like the popular thing is. Like nowadays, you can actually be a troll and get a lot of attention for it. You can be...
Oh, dude. That started like with the whole memes.
Yeah. So, the polarities have shifted.
That's kind of crazy because memes have pretty much taken over the internet.
What memes?
Yeah. When did they start? Like 2012?
Dude, have you ever... I know I've said this before.
Yeah.
But like, have you ever actually thought about how much power the average 13 and 14-year-old have in society?
Oh man.
Collectively.
I don't even think I want to
They
be honest.
fucking run social media.
Yeah,
Like the youth runs this shit, dude.
100%.
Like who's coming up with these fucking memes and these dances and these viral threads and challenges, etc.? It's them. Or at least they're the ones that are hopping on board right away and pushing it, if anything. Like we live in a time where the is it Gen X? It's Gen X, yeah?
No, I think it's Gen Y.
Is it?
Yeah, well, Gen X, Gen Y, both of them.
But they're the ones who are kind of in control of this mainstream type shit. Especially social media.
Oh,
you
yeah,
know,
for sure.
Instagram, Twitter.
Because I've seen some of these videos. I've seen some of these TikTok videos, and I don't find it amusing. I do not find it amusing at all.
Yeah.
I'll watch a couple of them, but
I don't have a TikTok.
after that, I mean, I don't have a TikTok either, but they're even on Instagram.
Oh, they're yeah.
You can find them on Instagram. And yeah, dude, it's kind of crazy. I mean, I don't like to think about it because it is very true that they do pretty much run the internet right now.
I was just talking to a coworker, and we were talking about TikTok because, we're just having a conversation. She was telling me like what she's been up to during like quarantine and being home alone, and she's like, "Oh yeah, I got on TikTok and I've uploaded a couple videos and I've seen a lot of videos." She's like a little older.
Okay.
She's like 30 something, mid 30s. But she's like, it's the only social media platform that I've actually come across that is majority positive. Like there's a lot of positive shit. And it made me actually think about it. Like think about all those TikTok videos that you see. It's not a lot of like
Hey,
there's a lot of videos like on IG or Snapchat, Twitter, where it's a lot of trolling. It's funny as shit, some of it, but
I mean, really, Instagram and Twitter, Facebook, I think it's just anything goes. You'll find almost anything there.
Yeah, but it's not that way in TikTok.
Right. That's so
TikTok
true.
is like the shit that I've seen is like dancing videos. I've seen
just like funny
a lot of skits,
a lot of small
type
short
stuff.
skits.
Yeah. Like and now there's like even older people. Like you don't even have to be a part of the youth to be able to have a TikTok and to blow up.
No.
Like I've seen this video of this man that's like maybe in his 80s who literally just lives alone, started a TikTok, and just records himself doing his daily shit. And he'll get online and be like, "Good morning, everybody. I hope everybody has a great day, blah, blah, blah." And there's like thousands of fucking comments, bro. Like, "Good morning, Steve. We have to protect this man, blah, blah, blah."
Wow.
Like, he's a unique gem. Like, protect him at all costs. And it's a lot of that.
That's awesome.
So, overall, it's a much more positive platform from what I've seen. I'm sure it won't take long for us to fucking corrupt it and,
make it our own.
Fucking taint it to the point where it becomes like anything else. I've never seen anything blow up as much as this has, though.
Well, look at the... Ow.
Just because of the given circumstances.
Yeah, look at the situation we're in right now, too.
Yeah.
A lot of people are just at home.
But why TikTok? You know what I mean? Like...
I don't know.
Yeah. Maybe because it's the new thing. But why not Instagram? I guess it's because people want to try something new to keep themselves
not only that, but just
occupied.
I think how TikTok puts it out there, just how to make a video and how to put your content out there is so easy.
It's like short and sweet.
It's short and sweet. It's very easy too. Whereas supposed to Instagram, you'd have to obviously edit music and all that stuff. I think TikTok provides all that. I don't think you have to really edit it yourself. I think you'll just. I don't have a TikTok myself either.
Yeah.
But I feel like that's how they do it because a lot of these videos, they have the same soundtrack, they have the same editing, they have the same, everything's the same. But the ideas that people are getting out there are, their own ideas that they're getting out. I think one of the new ones Was it new? I'm not sure if it's new, but you know how they have different trends out there. They have different like challenges, is what they call. One of them is walking out to your girl naked.
Naked? Oh,
Yeah,
I've seen
yeah.
those,
Did
bro.
you see
That
that?
shit, yeah, I've seen
And
a
just
few of
getting
those.
her reaction.
They're fucking.
That-
Well, a lot of them are actually girls walking out to their boyfriends. Those are the ones that I've seen.
I've just seen two. I've seen two of the dude walking out to the girl while
Wow.
she's like studying or watching TV or whatever. I've seen that. So that's like one of the trends. What was another one I saw? Obviously, just the what is it called? The helicopter one.
What helicopter one?
How does it go? Something with a helicopter being a chopper.
It's chopper.
Yeah.
Blah, 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 blah. That
Wait.
one?
Yeah.
Ah, what the fuck?
Yeah, that one. I don't know. Honestly, I think eventually we'll get on it. Eventually, we will be on TikTok. We'll be making our own videos, and I mean, I'm not like bagging on it or anything like
No.
that, or talking bad about it. It's just a new thing that's coming up.
Yeah.
And even Gary Vee said so himself. Like, get on TikTok. For people that want to promote and put out their content and their brand, TikTok is what you need to get on to put it out there. And I feel like eventually we will have our own TikTok and putting content out there. If we really want, to put our brand out there. So kudos to TikTok. And kudos to those people out there putting
Thank you,
content.
China.
What do you mean?
Oh, it's owned by a Chinese company, no?
Is this another one of the conspiracies that you're talking
I
about?
don't think it's a conspiracy, dude. There was a whole political. There was a conference about it.
There was, and
Well, there wasn't it wasn't a conference specifically about that, but one of the speakers did come up and mention that he had an entire, discussion prepared about this, saying that it is a Chinese-owned company, and the terms and agreements that need to be agreed to prior to even downloading the app or creating your account is it's pretty interesting. Like they record.
Are you talking about the information being put out and that being shared?
Yeah,
Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, search history. It even goes down to like the keystrokes, like all the way down to keystrokes.
Information.
That shit's
information is money.
But why do they need that? You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true.
It's kind of, I don't know.
In a marketing aspect, I'd get it because you'd want to know people's what do you say? Would you say keynotes?
Yeah, keystrokes.
Keystrokes to what people are putting or typing, and these companies want to know that, and that way they can put out their product depending on what they're searching.
Yeah.
That's how a lot of these companies do their business.
Yeah, man. It's crazy to think the amount of information that companies gather in order to suggest new products to you. Like, you ever look something up, right? On Amazon or even on Instagram. You go to a certain page, you hit shop now, you kind of scroll through their products, and then you come back, you exit out of that, you go back to your feed, you refresh it.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden you're going down your feed again, and it's like recommendations of those products. Just back to fucking back to back to back.
Yes.
Like
even because I have gone on Google and searched up, like, say, controllers.
Oh, dude. And then it'll be on
YouTube, it'll be on Instagram, it'll be on any platform that you go on.
It's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Like, they record all this shit.
And it's to a point where I just ignore it. And because obviously you kind of like, wait, how did that get there? How did it know that I'm looking for a controller?
Yeah.
Right now it's at the point where it's just like, I already know what you're doing. You're not going to get me. Whereas some people, they look at it and then they tap into that and they tap into the next thing and the next thing and the next thing. But yeah, dude, information is money. People pay for that. People pay for that money.
It's just
We just don't realize it.
it's crazy to think that everything is just being tracked and recorded. Did I tell you about the Kettle One thing?
Kettle One. I think you did.
I bought, again, I don't know if this is,
Oh, but this was different though. This wasn't you.
this was a store
Yeah,
purchase.
this wasn't you searching anything.
I don't know how it happened. Obviously, it's not a coincidence because it's too fucking. It's just like really, it wouldn't be. It wouldn't happen just by chance. So I went to a store. I purchased a very specific bottle. It was a bottle of Kettle One, and I want to say like, I don't know, within the hour. Like the very next time that I opened my phone and I opened it was on Instagram, and I started going down my feed, and I had Kettle One suggestions, bro. Like down the feed, it had the Kettle One because they have an IG, and it said sponsored, and it had their fucking products, and you could swipe through it, and on the bottom it would say shop now. So,
see, that's weird.
How it would be a 1 in a million fucking chance for that to be just a random coincidence.
And you don't have Kettle One search on your history, on your Google history.
When have I ever looked up?
History.
I mean, you want to go get some beer, you don't fucking Google it.
Right.
Like, you just go to the fucking store or liquor store or whatever place, Bevmo.
You have it, great. You don't, okay.
Yeah,
next.
You fucking go, you buy the motherfucker, and you leave.
Yeah.
And that's it. Like, who Googles alcohol?
That's weird, dude.
I went, I got it, I put hands on it, went to the checkout, swiped my card, went back, started scrolling, and I had the suggestion, like right there. I didn't look it up. I swear I didn't look it up.
That's freaky.
But,
if it was an internet search, I'd get it, but now purchases? Come on.
I don't, what does that mean? Does that mean there's a link between, like, my bank transactions and
sharing
like these marketing, like these marketing companies now that are like pulling information from my transaction history in order to make suggestions? Like, and if that's the case, is that an invasion of privacy? I mean, our privacy is invaded pretty regularly, but
a lot more than we think.
Is that crossing the line? Is that too much?
Yeah.
Like, if it got to that point, is that too fucking far? I'd say so.
I think so. I mean, I think it's, if they are willing to do that, if they are doing that, they should at least notify you about it on, I don't know, some contract that you sign or your bank or whatever it is. Just letting you know, hey, just to let you know, your transactions are being shared on what you're purchasing.
Shit.
Just to have a little peace of mind.
I wonder if that's something that we've agreed to already, though.
True.
When signing up for
the
card
who really
or
reads
whatever.
The whole,
nobody.
Policy and contract when you're signing.
Nobody.
Yeah.
Plus, the way they're laid out and
I know the way they're worded too
is when you're dealing with these
you just don't want to read it.
It's not only that, dude. It's like they find loopholes, and you can be very specific and very careful and detailed with the way that you word something in order to create an umbrella effect, to where you can do certain things and it'll fall under that category, if that makes sense.